Okay, so we're going to do page 234 through 235, and we're going to do numbers 1 through 4 of our student journal. These are the big idea math problems, and sweeties, please try to do the problems on your own first before you actually watch the video, unless you just need to because you don't understand. Try first and then check yourself, babies. Okay, so in exercise 1 and 2, determine whether triangle RST is similar to triangle ABC. So I've read the instructions and I'm trying to determine if RST is similar to ABC. So I'm going to go here. They did not give me any angles, so that means I have to go and compare the sides. So if two triangles are similar, there's two things we know. The matching angles are congruent, and the ratio, or the sides, are proportional. The matching angles are congruent and the sides are proportional. Well, what I'm going to do here, if I have these two triangles, first I want to go find the sides that match. So RS should match AB. And I'm just going to put marks on these so you can see. I'm just going to highlight. So RS should match AB. So this is what I'm doing to match this up. ST should match BC. So I'm going to change this color. ST should match BC. All right. And then the last one is RT should match AC. RT, AC, right here. So I got all the colors of the ones that match. So now I just need to do the ratio of the sides and see if they all equal. So that means 7 over 5 should equal 2.5. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. 7 over 5, if I go from here to here, then I need to go from here to here again. 4 over 2.5 should equal 8 over 6. And I'm checking this. So if this is similar, then this is what's going to be the reason why. So let's check. Alrighty, so to get my fraction key, clear, I'm going to push alpha y equals and push enter. 7 over 5, I'm putting that in just to make sure it's already reduced, and it is. So I'm going to go alpha y equals again, and I'm going to do 4 over 2.5. That equals 1.6, and I'm going to go and push math and push enter so that can change that to a fraction. That is 8 over 5, so I can stop right here. 7 over 5 equals 8 over 5 equals 8 over 6 will reduce to 4 over 3. And let me make sure I put that in correctly. Yep. So if we look at this, since all of these ratios are not the same, then we're going to say that they are not similar. Or you can write, I'm going to show you how you can write the math statement. Triangle RST is not similar to triangle ABC. And you finish. And here's the proof to show why. The ratios are not the same. Okay, let's go to number 2. Let's do the match game again. We already know that RS should match AB. So let's go with brown there. Oops, not brown, burgundy. That's RS. And then we know that BC should match ST. And BC is yellow. ST. And RT should match CA. And there we go. So I just made it the same color so we can be in the game. So if we look at this, I'm going to go ahead and do my ratios. 1 over 2.5 should equal 2 over 5 should equal 12 over 5 divided by 6. Okay, so I'm going to go graph my calculator and see if these ratios are the same. So alpha y equals, let's go here, 1 over 2.5. And I don't want decimals, so I'm going to go math. So this is 2 over 5. Looks like we're good so far. This is 2 over 5 should equal. Let me show you how you do that. So you're going to push alpha y equals, enter, and then you're going to push alpha y equals again so you can get the fraction on the top. So 12 over 5 over 6 equals 2 over 5. So guess what? We are good this time. So yes, these two triangles are similar. So, and we're going to say they're similar by side, 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 because all of the sides are, the ratios are all the same. So we're going to say side, 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 similarity theorem. And you can say ST if you want to. So now it's safe to say that triangle RST is similar to triangle ABC. And here's my work, and here's my reason why. Because the ratio, the corresponding sides are proportional. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock out number 3. It says find the value of x that makes triangle RST similar to triangle HG. Okay, so first I'm going to go match up my sides. RS should match HG, and ST should match GK, and RT should match HK, and we're finished with that part, and we're going to go do some math. So this side matches this side and wants me to find the value of x. So I'm going to say 3 over x plus 7 equals, and I'm not going to use another side with x in it. I'm going to use a side that doesn't have x in it so I can go ahead and just solve for x. So I'm going to do 5 over 20 over 3. So I'm going to do my math. So I'm going to say 3. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put my x on the correct side. So I'm going to say 5 times x plus 7 equals 3 times 20 over 3. I'm going to do my math. I'm going to distribute on this side. So I say 5x plus 35, that's multiplication, equals, and I'm going to graph my calculator, or I can do mental math here. Let me show you how you can do the calculator, and then I'll show you mental math. 3 parentheses alpha y equals, enter, and then you're going to put 20 over 3, enter, and we're going to push enter. So you get 20, or you could have just crossed 3's out. That's another way to do the mental math. Then we're going to go ahead, get the constants on the right side where they belong, equals, and this should be negative 15, divide by 5, divide by 5, x equals negative 3. Okay, so we found it. We found the value of x. Now, if they had asked you to actually find the length of these sides, well, then you would have put x in, and this side would have been 10, and then you would have put 3 right here. Well, I'm sorry, not 10, that's negative 3. So this side would have been 4 if they wanted to know the length of GH. And over here, this side would have been negative 3 plus negative 3, and that would have been, 3 plus negative 3 because of negative, and a negative will turn into a positive, so you get 6 here. Let's go ahead and go to number 4, and that's if they ask you for the size. So you have to be careful with these questions because this one said x, so that's, you could have stopped at just x, but make sure you read so to check to make sure if they're asking you for the length or not. This says verify that triangle RST is similar to triangle XYZ. Find the scale factor of triangle RST to triangle XYZ. So it's saying to verify. So I'm just going to draw. Well, I don't even have to draw the triangles, but we can just to make life simpler for us. I'm going to say RS should be 12, ST should be 15, and TR should be 24. I'm just labeling what they gave me. And then my next triangle, it says XY should be 28, Y to Z should be 35, and X to Z should be 56. So I'm going to find what sides match. It says RS should match XY. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight RX. S should match XY. I'm good on that. And then the next one, ST should match YZ. ST should match YZ. And RT should match XZ. RT should match XZ. Okay? Now it said to verify that these triangles are similar. So I'm going to go ahead and do just what they said to do, verify. So since they didn't give me any angles, then I'm going to verify with the sides. So I'm going to say 12 over 28 should equal 15 over 35 should equal 24 over 56. And you notice I went from here to here, here to here, here to here. Now I'm going to grab my calculator and I'm going to check out these ratios to make sure I'm in the game. Okay, alpha y equals, and we're going to do 12 over 28, which is 3 over 7, equals, I'm going to do alpha y equals again. Then I'm going to do 15 over 35 should equal 3 over 7. And then I'm going to show you guys a trick. Here's a recall button, so you don't have to keep typing. You can push second and enter. That's a recall button. And I'm going to just go change this 3 over 7. And here we go. So yes, they are similar, and they're similar by the side, because all of these ratios equal. So side similarity theorem. And I'm going to say SSSST for short. Okay, now it said to find the scale factor. Well, it looks like we're going from RST to triangle XYZ. So if we look at this, we went from a small side to a big side. So that means my K has to be greater than 1 because I went from a small number to a big number, according to how this is set up. So therefore, I need to put the big number on the top and the small number at the bottom. So 28 matches 12. So therefore, K should equal, you can use your calculator or you can calculate it by hand, it's 7 over 3. And that was just reducing the fraction. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow.